Oh, hi guys. How are y'all doing? Uh, I'm doing mostly okay. I have misplaced my bow. I noticed it last night. I don't know where I stuck it. Welcome to Gaming with Adahada. On today's episode, we will probably spend the entire stream trying to remember what the hell we did with a bow. Uh, I apologize for nothing. Pickles are delicious. Like, period. They're just good. Is Rowan winning so far? 51 pickles? Yep, Rowan is still winning. You Brits are so weird. Like just strange. Strange people. I don't think I came in here. I don't think. Oh, I'm here. I'll push the button. Do we get any? No. Yep, we got some. Okay. Oh no. I mean, okay, but Leanne, to be fair, here in the US, we do stupid shit like that. Like, how many, I mean, not like hot charger, but like how many of those last person with their hand on the car wins it bullshit contests are there? Like, you can't really you can't really say anything about that. It, well, I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. Where the hell did I put this bow? I distinctly remember like taking stuff out of my inventory because I needed inventory space. But I have no idea where I was and what I put it in. Oh yeah, we kind of sort of got it working. It's still not great. Um, but I also closed it off too cuz we got enough. I don't want to lag us out with too many villagers. Yeah, so the here's the deal, Pickles. We were going to do repo today, but Mr. Cal slept like shit. And I woke up late. Like, I was awake before stream was supposed to start, but it was still too late to, like, I mean, I could have if I knew what we were gonna do, right? Like, if we were still gonna play, I'm not gonna stick that there. That's a bad idea. If we were still gonna do repo and like I could have set the stream up and had everything ready to go, right? But because he slept like shit and wasn't up to it, there was just no way. You know what? I'm gonna go out to the flower farm. Maybe it was at the flower farm because I was doing a lot of stuff out there. And that's where we're gonna be working today anyway, so that works. Um and then it took me forever to figure out what I wanted to do. There was a few options that I had for today. But I decided on Minecraft because, I mean, who doesn't want to watch someone struggle to build something as simple as a moss farm? Right? Like, that's just, like, everybody's idea of prime entertainment, isn't it? Just me? Okay. But Mr. Cal did say that, it probably worked out better because he's got, like, work stuff going on right now. So, he said we could do repo on Friday because he's off on Friday. All right, we're gonna do it this way because I don't. There is a way, by the way, real to turn off the tool switcher, but it's a command. So like, I don't know. We'd have to. Can you set up a hotkey in Minecraft? If so, that's probably the way to go. Oh man. Okay, yep. I'm not seeing my bow. I've lost my bow. I don't know where it's at. Like, it's just, it has fucked off. It has done a heckin' fuck off. Yeah, anyway, so repo probably on Friday. This week has been weird. I feel like there was no point in me writing out a schedule or putting a schedule out because, like, everything's gone tits up. Also, welcome back. And also, real thank you for being here 40 times in a row and for being pantsless. That's really the important part. So, see, no bow. No bow. No, no. Ah! Bow. Okay, good. Crisis averted. I was starting to feel a little insane. All right. Huh. Is it too hot for pants or are you too hot for pants? Huh. I've got jokes, guys. They're not good jokes, but I have jokes. Oh, hi, Bella. Oh, Bella's not winning the pickle contest today. All right, let us figure out all of the things. I think I had... Damn it, do I have to go back home? I thought I had a shulker box on me that had all of the smooth stone that I originally smelted for the shulker farm. Because this is not going to be enough smooth stone. Yep, I'm going to have to go back home. Oh, I got a rocket set white. I'm just going to do it down here. Get more rockets. Not all of the rockets. Jesus Christ. I don't need that many rockets. Redstone, rockets. Okay. Yeah, probably not. Probably do not need that many. But, you know, it's fine. I just got really click happy. Oh my god, Bella, I actually had that for a midnight snacky last night. Uh, it was a pickle and salami. Okay, and I also had some Colby Jack cheese with it. See, you and I have we are women of discerning taste. We know what's up. Oh, speaking of food, guys, let me tell you about my dinner last night. That was some amazing food. Um, I basically just cleaned out the fridge, but it came out so good. It was the stuffed poblanos. Leanne, have you done the ham and cream cheese and pickles? Because that's another thing that's just okay. That's my snow. Where the hell did I put it? Guys, why am I going crazy? Oh my god, I love the pickles in the. I guess I didn't sugar them up. I thought I did. Oh well, that's fine. This is fine. I love the pickles, cream cheese, and ham. There are days where I will make like 4 of them and just and that'll be my dinner. Cuz nothing else sounds good. And when nothing else sounds good, I can eat that. Oh no, what happened? Oh, potato. That's great. I'm glad that it went well. Ooh, that's a neato place. Whirl. Ta-da. Real, did you see this? That's neat. I love weird little like things that I find in Minecraft like that. Oh, there's Romus's house. We passed the flower forest apparently. I want I want to do things to it, but it's not my build. But but his ceiling is arched a little bit and then his framework isn't and I want to make it match. Oh good, potato. I took my meds today too. I'm doing so well with meds here lately. Um I'm very very thankful that oh, excuse me. I finally figured out random hiccup out of nowhere. That I finally figured out that I can take certain meds together. Like, hi, buddy. You're different and cute. Hi. I don't think I've seen this pig variant yet. Oh my god, hi. What, Bella? What happened? Oh, Bella. Well, I can't say anything because I do the same damn thing. I was so nobody told me, right? Like nobody told me that I couldn't take certain meds together. I just I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but I have a very spicy brain. And because of this brain, I get stuff stuck in my head that becomes law, you know? Like like it's just the law now. I know it's shocking, right guys? Thank you so much for the stream streak, Potato. I appreciate my streakers. Pantsless people are always welcome. Oh, everybody's, I think the highest pickle count today is like 50 something. Was it Rowan with like 51 or 53, something like that? Cal did it. I did, apparently. I am the pickle thief, or so I have been told. All right. We we need to figure this shit out. All right. We're gonna 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. Okay. We might need to flatten this some more because I don't want to. Well, let's just see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. Bruh. God. There's another beehive. Okay, it's not in the way though. I don't have to move it. Hopefully. Nope. See, real, I think this is why I was really hoping the other tool switcher mod would work because it has like a key that you can press while you're doing stuff to prevent it from switching actively.
What the dog doing?
The dog. The dog just came inside. I think she's cooled down. It's really hot here, so she was like, you can always tell when she gets like, she's just about to get hot enough to pant because her ears go like way up on top of her head. I don't like it's cool. I don't know. It's adorable is all I know. But yeah, she's just hanging out, being adorable. I ended up clipping the bean whoops from yesterday. One, because Romus needed to see it. And two, because clips last longer than VODs. And we have to keep her for as long as possible. And she's perfect. I mean, it's hard to argue with the dog is perfect. All right, I gotta move OBS and stop looking at her, or I'm not gonna get anything done. Oh, Bean needs a treat. Okay, she's not gonna argue, but now I have to pull OBS back up so I can watch the head pop up when I crinkle. Here we go with the crinkle. she still hasn't figured out what crinkle or treat means. All right, but you got to take it back to bed. There you go. I agree. She deserves a treat. I love her. All right. Oh shit, it's dark. See, rainbow. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna cut down some more trees. Just clear it out because oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to scare you. My bad. Ugh. Seriously, bro. This is my problem. They're annoying. I have not seen fish yet. Oh my god, she is licking the bed. She's got to get every
much of nothing.
single
Matter of fact,
molecule.
I can't even see you.
Thanks, Leanne. Oh, Cal, are you about to start counting blocks and doing redstone? Here, do it blind. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay. Let's oh Jesus. Okay, hold on. Now I've gotta sit. I've gotta move my keyboard. See, this is the whole ordeal. I gotta move my keyboard. I gotta lean back. All right. I need stack that. That'll help. Uh Right, we can build it up. And then, bro, please, please don't. Ugh. It wouldn't be so bad if they weren't so damn cute. Like, I can't kill them. Even though I really want to. Ah! Hi. What are you doing? Please don't behead the armadillo, real. What did you? Oh, you're okay. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Actually, I was looking for a lead. Oh, Rill's no more cheating than I do. There's certain things that we'll do in creative. Like I'll figure out my build palettes in creative, and then like yeah, she's doing creative planning, so she was already in creative. Look at that. She protected me from the stinky armadillo drops. This is why we're friends, because she heard the distress and she did the same thing that I would have done, which is I fix. Yeah, no scoot in my pants. Well, also no pants, because pants are evil, right? Like we know that. Okay, so are dead rats from cats, but that doesn't mean that I want them. Look, I Rowan, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Uh for being as big of an asshole as Avon was, he was an absolute shit hunter. Like absolutely shit. Like it was a common joke between me and Mr. Cal about how bad of a hunter he was, because his paws were so fluffy that even though he had his claws, like he would swat at things and it would be like hitting it with a cotton ball. Fox. It's fine. I was running behind too. Uh like bugs, he would sit there and pat like on top of the bug and like swat it, and the bug would just keep crawling. Like he was truly an awful hunter. Oh, thank God, eyeballs. Oh, hi, fish. The gang's all here. I'd be okay if this moved a little bit closer. Let's move this a little bit closer. That right? That's wrong. It's here. Yeah, Avon was only deadly if you're a human. He successfully almost took me out a couple of times. It would go. That would be it. Hey, I did it right. You saw someone in the same avatar? Like my emote on Twitch or my Minecraft skin? Because my Minecraft skin, that shouldn't be a thing. I did it. Like, it's possible, I guess, but my my K also shouldn't be possible because I designed that myself. Like, again, I'm guessing it's possible. Okay, this is the new order. Oh, that is possible. Yeah, I bought it, but I don't have like it wasn't custom is what I'm saying. I am damn it. I am talking to someone about possibly getting it customized. So we'll see. Maybe. Hopefully. It is a friend of mine and Mr. Cal's that does art. Mr. Cal was supposed to ask them. But I don't think he did. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be. Yeah, it's gonna eventually happen. Like it will eventually happen. But it's there's going to be some things that stay the same. There will always be a fish emote. There will always be a stab or two. Um, like I'm basically I want this person I want to show like a couple of clips and streams. They know me IRL, right? So they know red hair. Um the eyes will probably change because they'll probably be green eyes cuz I have green eyes. Okay, fish. Bye. Have a good one. Enjoy time with the fam. It still blows my mind that people can enjoy time with their family. I know that sounds so bad. There we go. That lines up. It's just not something that I always experience. Like I know that it happens, right? Like I fully understand that it happens and I'm thankful that it happens. But I'm I know that there's actually people that okay, that's right. That enjoy their family. Um Honestly, I enjoy parts of my family. It just I feel like so much of so much of what made my family fun changed when things got so divisive in the US. I'm trying to word this carefully. Um, you know that saying when people show you who they are, listen? When everything got split
Drink
down the middle,
some
as it were,
water.
they showed me who they were. All right, Leanne, be careful on your way home. Be safe. What reminds you what happened, Rowan? Oh, wow, Rowan. Wow. So this is the part where you get a snake and name it her name. Oh, I did drink. I'm sorry. I took a drink, but I didn't approve it. My bad. Thank you for the reminder, by the way. It's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Potato, like, you know how, Pavlov's dog, right? Like you ring a bell and the dog salivates. It's like that with streamers. There are some sounds that we just become so accustomed to hearing and reacting to that sometimes we forget to announce that we did it. like, like I hear that sound redeem, and I'm just like, okay, and I drink, but I don't. It's weird. We are we are a strange bunch. Um, I got turned around. Okay, we're over there. So I need to put the clock on that wall. How do I want to how do I want to do this? I think a toggle would work. So like a copper bulb might. Oh, I got to go back home. Okay, potato. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Yep, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go home. I need to get copper. The daughter I should have had sooner. I mean, how much of a bitch do you want to be, Rowan? Cuz I got you. I got some really good responses locked and loaded. Like just like do we want to make her cry? Cuz I'm down. Ask real. You come for my people. I get real mean real fast. There's copper downstairs. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna make all that I can. I said, do we want to make a bitch cry? Like how bitchy are we wanting to be in response to this? Because I can. I got shit locked and loaded. That's only gonna give me okay. Where did I have it? Over yonder. I'm gonna need to go get more. Okay, but I ain't blocked shit. You want me to add her? I don't ever get on Facebook, but I will get on Facebook to fuck someone up. Like, Isn't that really the only reason to get on Facebook these days? Is to like, I mean, Donk, you're not wrong. Also, Donk, are you on Blue Sky? Because there is someone that keeps liking things on Blue Sky, and for some reason, like I'm getting Donk vibes from it. Like I'm just like I feel like that is Donk. Is that you? Or am I just assigning you a personality that's not even yours? Because I do that sometimes. I'm just like I just make assumptions. I don't have to give shit away. I'm in the US. How? Okay. I don't know who this person is then. I'm also not like devastated by it. I've been meaning to ask you if that was you or not. I don't like this. Blaze rods and copper are now part of redstone. Like I'm eventually gonna need a third redstone box. This is oh. I mean that's fine, Rowan. What the hell am I gonna do with it? Protect you even more? Oh no. God. Not the heck and protect. I'll do it too. All right, we're gonna go here, I think. So redstone here. Oh, I guess I should just put the full block. Right. This will work as a toggle, right? That's the whole point of. I mean, look, I don't like to think about it, okay? Because Bean is perfect and amazing and wonderful and I love her. But dogs don't live forever. Um so like the first thing that popped into my head was basically be like, "Oh, that's fine. In like 10 years your dog will be dead just like your daughter is to you." Like go for the jugular. Like I'm I'm just saying like fuck around, find out. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Like you see real. Yeah, I think that might have even shocked Real a little bit. like, like Real knows I go full mama bear and protect my people, but I don't think she's ever I don't, I don't think she's ever seen the vicious part. That should toggle because they don't update unless it's past a signal. Also that, yes. Yes, Donk. Yes, I'll allow that 100 times over. It would make sense that your dog or your daughter is a dog, considering you're such a bitch. Oh, that's so good. Oh, oh, golf clap. You get a golf clap. Absolutely. 100%. That's amazing. I love it. Love it. Now, now you need a blue sky donk just so you can post shit like that and I can like it. See, that's how that works. Oh, it's so good. So good. Do I do. Oh my God. Look at me almost being prepared. And then we need, you know what's really sad is I look at this. I look at this and I'm just like, I don't have nearly enough redstone because I know what's going to happen. I need to, and maybe I'll just do another body doubling stream one day and just do a bunch of like housekeeping stuff. But I need to make all of the torches. I need to make, I want to keep like a full stack of repeaters. And I'm about to start on storage. So I'm going to need so much. Oh no, Donk, I don't like social media either. I only have it to post go live notifications. Like that's it. That's all I do on there is I post my go live notifications. But like I need all of the repeaters, all of the comparators, all of the torches. So all of this is pretty much gone. Like it doesn't even exist. Oh, oh, yes. I don't know. I still like the other one better though, just because it calls her out as a bitch. But like I said, I'm kind of vicious like that. Okay, now where was I? Right. Need to make... How do we want this? We've got... Nope. Wrong block. That. Then... Oh, I bet I don't have any. I bet I don't have any with me. Okay, so here is the part that I go. Do I go back home again to pick up a moss block? Or do I just say, you know what? I can remember that there needs to be a moss block there and get it later. Yeah, I good. Good, Macy. It's honestly for me, it's between the first one that Donk posted and the give it 10 years, your dog will be dead to you too. Like, I just, no, Pudding! I am a see you next Tuesday when it comes to shit like this. I don't tolerate it. Yay, no pants. All right, we're just gonna we're gonna say this with a total acknowledgement that I'm gonna forget. We're gonna remember that we need a moss block there. Guys, we're totally gonna. Okay, I want to preload. Oh, yoink. Maybe if I preload, I'll remember. Maybe. I seriously doubt it, but you know, maybe. Oh yeah, you think so, Donk? You think that's how we should go? We should play it? I mean, I don't disagree. Right, that's gonna miss the yeah, okay. Macy, you're getting your entire bloodline involved. I mean, I approve. If it's like I said, if you're gonna play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. And I feel like put them nope. Good. I I am on board with it. Technically this isn't redstone, so it doesn't need to go on smooth stone, but you know, symmetry. I am I'm trying to think of if there's anything else that I would. Yep. I yeah. Well, I was still in the planning phase. Look, Doc, being this much of a bitch, it it doesn't I mean it does come naturally, but you know, there is a level of refinement that you have to go through. like like you have to think about it. You know, you gotta give it some time to marinate. Mhm. That's why that's why it's fun to me. Okay, I need to check. Of course not. The one time, guys, everywhere I have absolutely gone to dig, there's been lush caves out the wazoo. The one time that I'm like, you know what? Maybe there's a lush cave under me and I can just get some moss there. Nope. Nope. Okay. My brain is so worried that I'm going to forget this lush cave or this moss that I think I'll remember it. Like my brain has made a big deal over it. I mean, here's what pisses me off about it though, Rowan, is I knew I was coming to make a moss farm. I knew I was going to need a moss block. And I just hergus hamburgus and just walked right the hell out and just completely just Well, yeah. Well, what else do you do when someone comes at one of your people, if not workshop destruction? And it has to be workshopped, right? Because like you have to do it right. You have to do it right. Nope. Nope. I'm afraid that by the time I get all of the redstone in for the clock and the dispenser, and I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna go get the moss block. Exactly, real. If not done right, why do? If you're gonna do something, be a whole ass, right? Like don't be a half ass. That's the saying, right? I'm sure it is. Yep. No half ass, only whole ass. See, that's something I've never understood. Okay. We're I I need you to understand that this is the fantastic part of my brain that's saying this. I've never understood the safe space, right? Like I get it. I do. In theory, I get it. I understand you, and I like to think that this is. You can be who you are, right? Like but not if you're a bigot or a racist or a piece of shit. This is not a safe space for you. Like how is that still how do you still consider it a safe space, right? Because you're limiting the people that it's safe for.
Carl!
It I just don't understand.
What the dog doing?
There you go. Okay. Okay, real. Thank you. Thank you for wording it in a way that my fantastic brain understands. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, hi, Rosebud. How you doing? Also, oh, hi, Romus. I accidentally showed off your house on stream, and it really was an accident. I was trying to go to the flower farm, and I got busy talking, and I overshot it, and just ended up landing at your house. It was an accident. I was just like, oh, hey, there's Romus's house. I'm just gonna take all of that. I know there's gonna be more. There's gonna be other things. I'm gonna have to come back. I just know it. It's just gonna happen. Oh, oh, Rowan, you're not gonna like this. The alert didn't pop up. Let me see if it'll pop up. If it popped up on OBS, there we go. She has her back to the camera. Y'all get to see her little white spot. Okay, Romus, this is the flower farm, and I'm working on building a moss farm to fuel it because moss makes a wonderful bone meal block. Um, so there is this, right? And your house is that way. So you can just fly north. Bam, Roma's house. Excuse me, Minecraft? Do you maybe want to... Thank you. I got the moss block, didn't I? Didn't I get the moss block? I got the moss block. God, don't scare me. I was like, the whole reason I went over there was to get the moss block. Did I then turn around and forget the fucking moss block? Jesus Christ. Oh. No, it's fine. Just mild panic-inducing moments of terror. It's fine. Really. Oh, the loaf house. Oh, I was explaining the meds earlier about how my brain gets stuck on these things that's not actually true, but my brain tells me that they are. And so like they become law. Um I had it in my head that I couldn't take my ADHD meds with my anxiety meds because like I was afraid they would like interact poorly or cancel each other out. So I like never did. And my doctor laughed at me and told me that it was fine to take them together, but my brain had already cemented it as law. So I refused to do it. Um but that meant that I was remembering my Adderall medicine or my Adderall, but I wasn't remembering my anxiety meds. So I was having issues. Um last was it week last weekend before last, I don't know, it's been more than a day, so I've blinked. I tried it. I just took it all, like I took every pill and it worked well. Like I still have to remember to take a PM dose of anxiety meds, but if I forget that one, at least I've had a dose, right? So it's not as bad. It's definitely better. So if you get stuck in your own head and your doctor laughs at you for it, chances are you're being a silly pickle and you can stop. Right? Because we've got to connect that signal. Eyeball it. 10 pickle. Man, what's going on with the pickle count? Like it's been a very, very low pickle day. Yeah. Romus, I don't even know how many pickles I had, but I think it was like in the 30s or 20s. Expedition 33 pickles. I like that Rowan has been like upset about low pickle count, but as long as he beats Romus, he's fine. I only have 8 pickles. Who gives a shit? Romus only has 4. Haha, I win. Like, oh no. Well, I know what's getting talked about in stream for the next 20 minutes. I already know. It's fine. It's fine. Romus, if you want to totally geek out and have a full-blown discussion, go for it. You're not gonna... You have found one of your people. Discuss it, please. I know you want to, and I will encourage it. I did an oopsie. That should not be there. Wait, what did I miss? Hold on. Who said what? Oh, because the typo. Yeah. I mean, I don't like that. It's going to cause problems. I think I'm going to have to mirror that on the other side. Because we're going to have the signals are going to have to pretty much match. So, I know I'm going to lose my step up. Put my step up over here. Right? That's weird. I still don't understand why you did that, Rowan. And because it's fun, while it is an answer, it's not a very informative answer. Like what was the purpose? So you're a lemming? Got it. Rowan equals lemming. Confirmed. Yeah, I agree, Fox. I'm not much of a fan of turn-based. Dang it. Okay, but did you get injured? Because that's the next question. Like, if you're like, oh, well, if I'm gonna get injured, I might as well have fun doing it. But did you get injured? Not from that. Okay. But you did get injured. Exactly, real. I don't even think I enjoyed turn-based as a teenager. Like, I I don't know. I don't think I ever had the patience for it. Like, what's with Baldur's Gate? I think is that considered turn-based? That has been the exception. I enjoyed that, but it moves faster than most. So you got injured, Rowan, and you still don't have a cool story to back it up. I guess. I guess that makes sense, real. But eh, I was I was alone. So I didn't have that option. Okay. Now, do we want to use blocks or do we want to use dust? What do I have? I know I have blocks. No, we could do. Well, I could use blocks there, but I'm gonna need something else here. Yeah, same Fox. Only child and grew up in the middle of nowhere. So like there wasn't even like neighborhood kids. We had neighborhood cows, but cows can't play video games. At least I don't think they can. I've, I've never tried. I mean, now I've got this image of a cow doing Dance Dance Revolution, and that's kind of an amazing mental image. Oh wait, real wanted the birch, not using the birch. Got it. So the bean mic is really good at picking up the bean whoops. Damn it. I went over there to get something else and I got one thing and forgot the other thing. Um but it's not good at picking up the bean snores. And I wish it did cuz guys, she is so amazing. Like truly the snores are amazing. It's true. Romus has experienced the bean whoops in person. Have a good one, Fox. Maybe Phasmo tomorrow. Maybe I don't know. We'll have to pout at Real and see if she's down. I can like bat my eyelashes and be all pitiful, and maybe that'll work. We'll see. I don't know. Sometimes the cow pout works with Real, and sometimes it does not. Ew, 4th of July stuff with people. It's the people part that I have a hard time with, Real. Like it's his favorite holiday because of the fireworks and the food, or just the food. I feel like this is wrong. Ask Real for a Minecraft stream? Why do we want a Minecraft stream with Real? Like, I mean, I'm down for a Minecraft stream with Real. I'm just curious as to why. Did I do this wrong? Is that too far? Did I go too far? 7, 8. Did I go too far? I think I went too far on this other side. Something's not adding up. My math ain't mathing. Something's not right here. This side is too long and this side is too short. Did I seriously off all of this by 1? I mean, is it gonna matter if I use... We'll see. It may be fine. Hey, Rowan, I put the moss in. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we better sleep. I know Real did a heckin' protect and lit us up the last time we were over here, but gonna need more. I might as well. I did. It's right. See, this is why I went ahead and did the moss, because I knew I was eventually going to block it out. See right there, moss. Told you. You should pay attention. Okay. You know what, Rowan? I can't. I can't help you, sir. It should be fine, right? Because, like, if it's still going to be the same delay, because it's still going to be a repeater on 3 ticks. So it should be fine. It should be fine. Right? It should be fine. It'll be fine. Damn it. Allegedly. Ooh. Sorry, just a random headache. The allergies aren't as bad today as they were, but they're more sinus forward, and it's building pressure. I don't think I'm going to have enough pistons. Ah. I think I'm going to need more pistons. Yeah, I think, Romus, the problem isn't that the head hurt. It was that the head hurt came out of nowhere. Like, it was just like this like flash of pain across, like, from the right side of my head across my forehead to the left, and then just that was it. Like, it was just random. Oh, did I say Romus? Sorry, Rowan. My bad. Of all of the things, no, you do not look like Romus to me. I promise you, you do not. There can only be one Romus. You shouldn't be. Romus is very handsome. Okay, sorry. I had to stop and take something because I don't want that pain to come back. That was not enjoyable. But yeah, please don't be offended. Oh man. Yep, this that headache needs to fuck off. Absolutely needs to fuck off. Okay. I'm lost. I'm lost in my noodles. Okay, here we go. I need to make so I need cobble, iron, and wood. Cobble. Iron. Wood. Not gonna be enough. What am I short on? Wood. Should be enough. I mean, I can already. Oh god. I so am. I so am, Rowan. I'm so short on wood. There is never enough wood. Got a redstone dust. I should go ahead and do that. It's still probably going to need to be more. All right. Can I do this off of the redstone dust? Wait, wrong piston. Yep, I can. All right, so we have the lava and the water. This will push them up. Then those will extend and push it over. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Ah, shit. I know something else I'm going to need that I don't think I have. I think I'm out of it. I just mentioned it and I knew what I was doing and this is what happens when I have a plan for stream and then my plan for stream doesn't happen and then I'm all like, I don't even know that I have the empty buckets for it. Like I have the buckets for the water. I have one. All right. Do I still have my infinite water source over here? I do. There is. That is a redstone torch, not a rocket, Cal. Drill was all like, I filled in all of the lava because, Cal can't be trusted. But she missed some. I saw it. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw it. There it is. Yes, I needed the lava though. It's fine. Real, it's fine. I need the lava. Wow. Real. Wow.
What the dog doing?
That is like borderline insulting. Real. I stepped away for 4 minutes and you found lava. Like I'm some kind of fucking toddler that can't be trusted with tweezers and an outlet. To be fair, when I was a toddler, I couldn't be trusted with tweezers and an outlet. I'm just saying, it did happen. It did happen, okay? I'm not proud of it, but it happened. She has turned around. Now you can see the snoot. I will not deny it. Because I want to see the bean. All right, so now we have the lava. It does have a little pink spot. I wonder if I have, hold on. Let me bring up a browser and see if I have a picture of her face close enough that everybody can see the little pink spot. You can kind of see the pink spot on that one, but that's not good enough. My current favorite picture of her is she still has the stitches in her face, but you can see how lopsided her face is now, and it's so cute. I love it. Oh, she was so happy. She was so happy. She got all of the attention because if Rossi was over with you, I got to pet on her. And if Rossi was with me, you got to pet on her. So like there was at no point in time did she want attention and not get it. You know what? While I'm looking for this, instead of you having to stare, let me just pop this up full screen because I don't want y'all to be bored. You can kind of see her little pink spot on her snoot. Oh yeah, she hugs her feet to when she sleeps. She does it a lot, Leanne. All right, it's not the flash kind of washed it out. Let me bring up OBS and hope that I don't crash anything. Yeah, she got the tummies. So the flash kind of washed out the little pink spot on her nose. But here you go. Gonna turn it on. And then I need to move it on top of the camera. You see the little pink spot? It looks like a little tan spot, but it's a really soft blush right by the black part of her nose. That's the pink spot. It is. It's where I kiss it. I kiss her the most there. She hates it. She does not like smooches. I think there's her little lopsided face. You can see the blush a little better there, but it's not close, so you can't see like how big it is. But yeah, that's that's her little pink spot. We got a little statue. You can kind of see it from here on the camera. But like if I'd have just said she has a pink spot on her nose, you wouldn't have known what I was talking about. But now you know where to look. Um we got a little statue, like a little tiny figurine statue made of her. And I'm so glad we did. And they were like, "Are there any characteristics that you absolutely like you want to see on this?" And I was like, "Yes. I want to see her little white spot on the back of her neck and the little pink blush on her nose. Like those are the important bits to me." And so the little figurine that we have totally has the little pink blush on her nose. I mean, Leanne, anytime. Seriously, like anytime. If you are in Austin, first off, if you're in Austin and you don't tell me that you're in Austin so that I can feed you, why? Why do you hate me? But then also you would get to meet the bean. You will have to come here though. Bean does not travel. Bean is Bean is not a travel dog. She does not like the car. She does not like car rides. Oh, Bastrop's not that far. Yeah, Bastrop's not that far at all. I always get okay, confession time. I always get Bastrop and Brenham mixed up. My family has a farm. No, my family has a ranch in Brenham, but I also know where Bastrop is. Yeah, it's not that bad. Um, actually, nope. Yeah, it's about 45 minutes exactly. I'm actually kind of North Austin, so like my address isn't Austin, but it's Austin area. Absolutely. Absolutely, Rowan. I am going to cook for you. I am going to cook for you. Okay. I totally don't remember what I was doing. I had just done the pistons. Oh, I'm going to cook for you. I will find something. Like I know that you like rice now. I think you would like what I made last night. What I made last night is not being safe. Um But I think I could meet your expectation. Damn it. I keep putting, that's it. I'm putting the step over here. Um, yes, I've seen the food that you eat. And I do really respect that you put food in quotation marks because that's about how I feel about it. Yep, I have fucked up. I have fucked up. This is all going to have to get ripped out. Something is amiss, and I think it's here. No. What have I done? There have been fuck ups, guys. I have fucked up. So now then, to make this work, all of this has to go over one. Peter, do fuck. It's a repeater on 4, repeat 4. That was a comparator in subtract mode. Here on 4. My blocks. Wait, Beanier? What's happening on Beanier? Oh. Guys. This dog is so perfect. Do you ever like do you ever love something so much that it almost physically hurts? Because that's kind of how I feel about this dog. Okay, all of that came on. You get moved here. I'm gonna have to move all of this, aren't I? Bitch. Because that line needs to line up. Okay. The line is here. I'm just going to do this so I know where the line is from the top. Line is here, and it needs to line up with that. Why is all of this wrong? And also, how did that? Okay, so we've got that, and that's fine. See, that should be on the same delay, and it's not. Is it because it got toggled? Okay. Here's my problem. What have I done? Like, this is so wrong. This row right here should line up with that piston. So this all needs to get moved over. I don't think that it will fix the delay though. And I think that's the problem, is we have a delay. And that's going to make all of this off as well. So I have to move all of that. No, this gets moved. This is why no one wants to do redstone on stream. Because talking equals fuck my life. No. Yes. We want it to poop on the dispenser. And then moss block. Right? That should all be right. But now that is not. See, and that lines up, so that's good. That lines up, so that's good. But all of this has to go now. Well, not all of it, but this side of it. Nope. That was stupid. Well, temporarily welcome back. I just had to tear out and replace a bunch of shit because I did a dumb. I'm really smart. Romas. I'm like super, super seriously smart. I mean, if you've been listening, then you know things, right? I think this goes here, and that goes there, and then it was two composters, right? I think that's how that works. Put my steps back. All right. Now that I have ripped it all out, do we have it back where it needs to be? Probably not. But we're gonna cross our fingers and hope. Because that should meet this corner, and it does, and this should meet this corner, and it does. So then I just think we need to block this in. Protect the redstone, you know? Gotta protect the redstone. Oh no. What? What's the question mark for, Leanne? What are we whatting? Oh, hi, Britt. Welcome in.
Drink some water. Ah,
We're doing. Thank you so much
Just
for the
kidding.
reminders.
I'll
I
have it back.
actually need to do both of those things. We're being stupid and doing redstone on stream. Oh, don't pay attention to this redstone, Leanne. This is me not really knowing what the hell I'm doing. So obviously, I've already ripped it out and redone it. Yeah, it's a moss farm. Or hopefully it will be when it grows up. We've already had some issues. I'm so turned around, like immediately lost. This was all off, like basically the entire thing was off by one. So I had to move everything over by one. Yeah, I normally go with who was it? There was a different one that I usually go with, but I'm using a different one. It it wasn't. Oh, hi, Bob. Like it's not nothing against the one that I usually use, right? Like it's fine. Um I just don't like building it. It's one of those. How do I word it? Like it's one of those that like, you know, oh, you've built it so many times you can do it in your sleep,
I don't
but
see much of
you
nothing.
also
A matter
hate
of fact, I
doing
can't
it.
even see you.
Oh, hi, Bob. Crap. All right, fine. I'll take off my glasses. Hold on. Give me a second. Um, let me do this. I see we covered this earlier. Every time that is redeemed, I not only do I take off my glasses, but I have to like pull my keyboard forward and lean back just so I can see the game well enough. But it also works out because I had a smudge on my glasses. So this gives me the opportunity to clean them and then I can put them on later. Um, but yeah, Britt, that's been my problem with the one that I've been building is it's very, very efficient. Like it's one of those, you know, oh, it does so good. You get so many items per hour. And that's great and all. But I hate building it. Like I hated it. So I was like, I'm gonna do something different. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing something different. Oh, I have to get I get 3 pairs every time I get glasses. I get basically my desk pair, so the ones that I use when I'm at the computer. And then I get a pair of bifocals for driving. Um and then I get a pair of sunglasses or I guess bifocal sunglasses. Oh my god, a cat named Smudge is amazing. I forgot what I was doing. Why did I come down here? What am I doing? Oh, I was getting hoppers. Um, I might rip this out. Like, I know it'll work, but considering what I'm going to be using this for, I might like this will be fine. But this I might rip out and replace with autocrafters. We'll see. Like this is fine. That will replenish that. Especially if we bring the items in this way, which is what I want to do because if I bring the items in this way, then the output of bone meal will be it'll be a straighter shot, right? Like it'll be easier. And if I put in the autocrafters here instead of down there, then the autocrafter output can go here directly into a water stream and I can just line it up perfectly. Hmm. Curious villager noises. And then all of that'll be, what do I have? I think I might have enough dirt. I can just fill it in with dirt. Aw, well, thanks, Rowan. Avon was a character. Like I know I tell people he was an asshole, and he was an asshole. Like let's not pretend that the cat was anything other than what he is. He was an absolute asshole. But he's adorable and perfect and in his own fucked up way. And I do miss him. Real, when you say you can't figure out what to do with the entrance, you talking about the thing that you were showing me last night? Okay, putting my eyeballs back on. I mean, are you okay if I, like, do you want me to AFK BRB come over, or do you care if everybody else sees it before it's finished? Peeps can see. All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break from this because I want to see what Rill is doing. Okay, so let me get this straight. Your storage is going to be inside, right? Oh, you can't see me, right? Your storage is going to be in here, yeah? Okay. All right, I have opinions. Do you want opinions? Yes, upwards is my opinion. I would say raise this entire dome. Like, I would say raise it up to where it currently ends. Like, put the bottom of the dome up here. Like this is dome. I don't know if castle. I mean, yes, castle. Obviously castle, right? Because you have everything else, right? But have you seen Grian's most recent video with his observatory? If not, I suggest watching it. Because that's kind of what I see in your center. If you put something like that in your center, right? Or you put something like that on the four corners, like in miniature. And then just raise this up as like a big, think Taj Mahal is kind of what I'm picturing. Now, if you want to do something like that, we need to update the server. We need to update the server. We need to prune some chunks. And we need to find some geysers. Seriously, real, watch Grian's most recent video. Seriously. I already, like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, Rill's gonna lose her shit over this. Like, it's totally a you style. But yeah, I think like small little observatory domes here on the corners, and then one big ass observatory dome in the middle. And as soon as you do that, right, like I wouldn't worry about this. I wouldn't worry about the entrance until you get that sorted. Because once you get your height figured out, the height and the design for this will be a lot easier. I mean, you talking about the redstone of your storage being seen from the sky? Just put a wall up. Put the wall all the way up to the ceiling. Well, yeah, you don't have to make it bigger, just make it taller. And then you have the option to put like hangy dangly bits in the middle and decorate it and make it all shiny and pretty. Well, I mean, okay, I'm gonna have a fantastic moment here. What does it matter? If you know that your current entrance is going to be temporary, just make it mob safe and wait until you get the rest of the design done to figure out like the grand entrance. Well, yeah, but it's temporary. It's temporary in that I don't think I could figure out what to do with the entrance until the roof is done. Right? Because I feel like, hi Fawn. Yeah, this is we're playing around in creative to see what we like. That's that's what I'm saying is like until this is done, this is going to be temporary because I already, ma'am, I know you. You're going to get the roof done and you're going to come back to the entrance and you're going to go, "You know what? Now that the roof is done, this doesn't look right. This needs to change." Yep. So I would say if you're just wanting to get it in place and you're just wanting to get it built and you want to get your storage done, I would figure out the roof before you figure out the entrance and just make sure that this is mob safe, like that nobody can come in and blow up your bits. But if you're going to get the whole thing designed before you start placing the first block over there, then I would say figure out the roof because what I am seeing right now with the design that you have, once you get a taller roof on, is going to look miniature. It's going to look too small and not grand enough. Um, that being said, palette wise, I would bring in some dark colors. I would bring in more of your accent like this. I would bring that in here. Because this part needs something. Yeah, so again, like if you're going just I know this is pissing you off because I'm just placing blocks all over your shit. But like if you're going to arch it, um I like what you have over here, right? Where you have the pillars coming down, but then you have the cross support sticking out like this, the butts. I like that. So like what I would do is I would bring that out at least for now, or once you figure out the grandiose scale of it, I would bring it out and use that and then have your supports on the sides. I like the butts. Floor. Yeah, she's already got a floor. The floor is over here. Let me turn off my numbers. Hey, Real. When you dug up your amethyst, did you happen to get any of the budding amethyst? Damn it. Okay, I'll check that config and see. Oh yeah, this isn't I have been a horrible influence on Real, I think. My base has always been wherever my storage is, and I think that when she's like, "You want to see my base?" and I come over and this is just her decorating her storage, I'm just like, "Oh no. I've rubbed off on her." Cheaty block. Bye-bye. Was that the only cheaty block? Yes. Um that's really all my base is to me, is just storage. Hi, Socks. Oh, hi, Socks. Yeah, Leanne, this is what she and I both do. We will go into creative and build like a palette or a template, and then we'll like take a schematic, or like in the case of my storage, I just left it up and so I can use it as like a palette and a template, and then I'll build around it. And then once all of like everything is done in survival, I'll get rid of what was done in creative and all the cheaty blocks. So it's everything is still done in survival, but we have to figure shit out differently. Yep. But yeah, I would say I would like figure it out, but I would say like the butts of the dark oak that didn't come out right. I don't mean like, "Oh, you figure it out." I mean like it's up to you how you want to do it, but in my opinion, I would do like the butts of the dark oak. Yeah, they're butts. Look, right in the middle. There's even a little asshole. See? There's right there. There's an asshole. That's a butt. Tell me that's not a butt. Um, but yeah, I would put the butts in an arch, however you want it arched, if you want it like a dome arch, or if you want like a spire arch, or however. But I would put that there as supports. And depending on what you do with your roof back here, you could have vertical supports coming up, or you could do like if you do like a dome. Oh my god, real brain is braining. I am not good at things, okay? But like if you do like a dome kind of covering, right? Like a half dome for your right? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Like a sphere, right? And then you could have your butts, right? Sticking out in places, right? But then you'd have these supports. Oh my god. You could do supports like this all the way up so that it just looks like I can't word, but you speak Cal, so it's fine. Right? So like then your dome continues around. So you have these supports and then you have the lighter background. Is words wording? Are you picking it up? Okay. But yeah, that's what I would do. I like the idea of like the dome, because if we're gonna put little baby domes on the corners and we're gonna have the big dome in the middle, then why would your arch not be another dome? And then it could stick out and you could like have your supports come like maybe even out to here. I don't I don't know if I'm making sense. But yeah, that's I mean if you're gonna dome. Oh my god. I heard you like domes, so I put a dome in your dome so you could dome while you dome. Hi. before before I get smacked for that, I'm leaving. Yeah. Oh, socks every day is a WTF kind of day for me. I'm like, if you're ever if you're ever curious what the inside of my brain looks like, um that conversation with Rill is pretty much it. It's a bunch of word salad that really only makes sense to me and maybe a select handful of other people. Like that's it. I'm thankful that Rill speaks Cal enough to know what I was talking about. Butts and domes, exactly. I mean, you know what butts and domes are, right? Like it's basically just tits and ass. What are boobs if not domes? Tell me I'm wrong. Some people have dome butts. You're correct. Yeah. Uh all right, that should hold the water. I need to fill this in before I fall and then oh, that sucks socks. I'm so sorry. That is one thing I do not miss about working in an office. What did I come over here for? Oh, do I have it? Not on me. I mean, I have that. We can see if that's enough. Right, level with this. I'm going to fall in. I just know it. Um, yeah, I don't miss the traffic. I remember on more than one occasion the um the traffic being so bad in the mornings that it would take me like over an hour to get to work. And it's not even it wasn't even like a really long drive. Like I do not miss traffic, and I do not miss random traffic. Like I remember like leaving early to beat the traffic, and then somebody did something stupid and then I was stuck anyway. Oh, Tayril, I'm trying to decide what I want to use here. Think. I think this. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner, Rill. Thank you for bringing that up and making me feel yet another thing that I need to take care of. What do I want for dinner? I do have leftover stuffed poblano. That was really good. Yeah, maybe I'll do poblano again. I I'm not sure. Like when you say dome butts, are you like are we talking about like people that have like the shelf? Sorry, we were talking about food and then we were talking about butts and I got very distracted. Oh, done butts. Oh. Well, I like dome butts better. Dome butts could be fun. Like, why? I apologize for nothing. I got excited. We were talking about food, and then I thought we were talking about dome butts. Now I'm disappointed. Uh, let me hold on. Let me look it up real quick. I think. Where is it? Where is it? Quote. It's quote. Here. Does this work? Yeah, commands, quotes. No, that just has the list of quotes. Where's quotes? It doesn't have it. I know I did this because Fee asked. Fee asked about commands. Oh, here it is. Quote add at username and then the quote text. So I think the at username is who did it. Like I know not you're not going to do it right now, but for future reference, it's quote add at username and then the actual quote. Sorry. Squirrel. Ta-da! Oh my god. Just work. Minecraft. All right. We can put that there. I think I'm done. What? I'm sorry, not sorry? Like, did you want me to be sorry? I could try harder to be sorry next time. Leanne, I don't know how I feel about that. If time flies when you're having fun and it feels like you've been here forever, what does that say about me? Oh no, socks. Oh no. Not drums. Drums are. Oh no. Oh no. Drums is like every parent's worst nightmare, right? Like, oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, I know, Leanne. I'm just giving you a hard time. Also, I think I need to refresh Twitch. I'm getting weird lag. All right, we'll refresh that. While that refreshes, let's see what else I don't have. Son of a biscuit. I mean, if you insist, Leanne. Nah. Rowan, there are people who have been here a scotch longer. Oh, come on, Leanne. You had to know. You had to know I was gonna have some biting remark. I landed on the seat on the roof. That was not what I meant to do. Oh, that's good, Socks. At least you'll have a clean basement. I miss having a basement. You can't have basements here. January 22nd. I'm okay. I'm confused about your January 22nd, Rowan, because You followed me before I streamed? Because I think my very first stream was like, hold on. Hold on. Let me look in my planner. This might be breaking my brain. Um yeah, I didn't have any stream things set up at all until February. Wait, then where the hell did we meet? If you didn't come in, if you didn't come in on a raid and you didn't find me through a go live notification, was it Pups? It was Pups? Okay. All right. That's weird to me. Like Rill and Ruby and all of them, they make sense, right? Cuz like they've known me since like 2020, and I think they've been following me since then. Like I think Rill, if Rill doesn't have a first by her name, she should. Yeah, she's been following me since 2021. Let me tell you. You want to talk about patience? That bitch has patience. She waited 5 years for me to stream. Like she was on top of it. Well, Britt, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I had Rill and Ruby especially, but Rill got in on it too, telling me since then. So for like the last 5 years telling me I should stream. I just I don't know. I didn't think anybody would care. You know what I mean? Like not care, but like who the hell am I? Right? Like who the hell's going to watch me? Like I don't it just nope, wrong way. I just didn't see it happening, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh. All right, Leanne, stop it. You're going to give me feels. Don't give me feels. Feels are gross. I don't want them. Ew. Ew. Gross. I don't want to feel feelings. Yeah, it is. It's a very it's a very humbling experience when people actually show up though. Like I always had this weird thought of like people who stream have got to be a little full of themselves, and it's not true at all. Like I am still floored and shocked when people show up. like it's just it's very humbling. It is really humbling. Yeah, well, Evil's right. It is. It's a very humbling experience. Uh because you don't expect it. You don't. It's it's a weird thought process for me. Like for me it became a I'm going to try it, and if it happens it happens, great. And if it doesn't, okay, I'll guess I'll go back to working a 9 to 5. Um I'm just thankful that I was in the position to be able to focus my full attention on this, right? Like with especially with the ADHD, if I had to try to do this and hold a 9 to 5, I don't think I could. Like I legitimately I don't think it could happen. A redstone torch. I have a redstone torch. I need to sleep because bats. Exactly, Britt. Like because you have IRL stuff going on, right? Like you have other commitments, you have job, you have, family and all of that. Like I don't think I could have done what I've done so far, however small it is. If I had other commitments like that. If I still had a 9 to 5, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Bye, Leanne. Have good dinners. Yes, I do. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need. See, this is what I'm saying. That redstone, when I'm like, I don't have that much redstone, this isn't going to last long. This, when I start building that storage, yeah. And see, I have family drama going on, right? Like with my dad and all of that, but I don't have we never had kids. It apparently was just not our lot in life. And that's fine. I personally don't think I would have been a good mother. Um it's just not I just don't think I would have been a good one. Not I meant to jump and I just decided to glide instead, apparently. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a really good dog mom, right? But dogs need a different kind of attention. Exactly. I have Bean. And Bean is my child. And I love her. I honestly, Britt, I had similar thoughts today. Um, damn it. I keep going to get stuff and then only getting half of what I need. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do because like Mr. Cal and I were supposed to play Repo today and then he couldn't. I almost did Subnautica today, Rowan. I'm not gonna lie, I almost did. Um it almost happened. But then I was like, you know what? Because here's the thing. I still don't feel confident enough. Um, I still don't feel confident enough to build the shulker farm on stream. I want to do like I've been researching them. Um, and I'm getting there, but because I don't want to use Lightmatica on stream, I I want I want to learn the redstone, right? Like I actively want to learn the redstone. So in order to learn the redstone, I have to stare at it a bunch. I will, Romus. Um, I know you're very eager. I think I need to block yeah, because if I don't, then that'll all get turned. So we block it on this side too. Need to raise the whole thing up. Do I? Oh no, not right. Just randomly place a block in wrong spots. I'm gonna do the redstone here though. Do I need to connect that to anything though? I don't think I do. I think it's fine. But yeah, I need to stare at it and I don't feel confident enough to build it. Like I could build the platforms, right? But then what? Then I'm just going to have a bunch of random platforms hanging out. And I don't want to do that. Cuz that would be stupid. If I'm going to start it, I want to be able to finish it. Or I at least want to be able to finish it enough that I feel good walking away from it. Oh, see, bored is not the problem that I have with Phasmo alone. Phasmo does not generally scare me, but playing solo kind of what did I just put in here that I didn't mean to? I don't see anything. Uh it doesn't scare me, but it does kind of creeps me out a little bit more. Exactly, Rowan. And that's why uh last night Real couldn't make it. And I was just like, okay, well, not gonna do Phasmo. And I like I'm not upset about that at all, right? Because it's like real life comes first. These work. Okay, good. Um, but I didn't want to play solo because I knew what was going to happen. I would I would want to do like 2 rounds and then I'd be like, I'm so tired of this. Like it gets boring. I've never done one. I've never done a shulker farm either, Britt. Like I've always played on servers that had them. Where was that lava? Let's go refill our lava. I don't like not having lava. Um I've always played on worlds with them, but I've never been the one to build it. I've done the Guardian farms, I've done Bone Meal Moss farms, I've done all sorts of things. But first off, storage has almost always been the thing that like I get called on to do. But never a shulker farm. So that's why I just need to stare at it. I need to stare at it. I need to really like digest the build and the redstone of it and figure out how it works. That way I feel confident enough to attempt to build it on stream. Like that's what happened here. I'm pretty sure I got the timings right on most of these repeaters. If not, I'm sure it'll not work when I need it to. But like I just have to research it. And it's not like I think Lightmatica is cheaty or anything. I don't want to use it on stream because I don't particularly like the look of it. You know what I mean? Like I don't like the look of it just like using it. Does that make sense? Like I don't it doesn't look good. It's just gross looking on my screen. So I imagine it'd be gross looking to you guys too. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see if this let's see if this works. All right, so all of that is working. Is this gaining? Or staying steady? It's staying steady. And then all of this okay, so then how do I want to do this? I think we're gonna sleep. Yeah, and that's fine if it's mostly staying steady, right? Like I'm okay with staying steady. I would prefer gaining, but I'll take steady. Put it into that. Composter. This will still be output. Okay, good to know. So that'll be output. Brain. I have to... No. I have to brain. Look at that. Lines up perfectly. We'd put that right there. Don't mind me, just quietly not thinking out loud. All right, now that it's been going a little bit, let's go check. Yeah, it's gaining. Very slowly, but it is gaining. All right, good. Good, good, good. We're gonna put one here. And one here. That should work, right? That should be fine. Yep, that's... I explained to, I don't remember why we were talking about it. Oh, Romus was asking about why everybody used, like, specific blocks for certain things. Like if there was a reason behind it, like a mechanics reason. Oh, nope. Move it over one. Like, for example, glass on water elevators, right? And, like, if there was a reason that they used it. And I was like, well, I can't speak for everybody else, but there is a reason that I do certain things, right? Like, there's a reason that I put my redstone on smooth stone, and there's a reason that I use glass for water elevators. It's like, if I get to digging, right, if I get to mining, and I suddenly hit glass with water in it, I know that I've hit my water elevator. When I don't do that, I always end up breaking into it. Always. Same reason why I put my redstone on this. I don't typically use this for building. Like, this isn't, to me, a block that I often choose for decorative purposes. So I will always put my redstone on this. That way, if I'm digging around in my base or somewhere, like in an area that there's happens to be farms, if I hit smooth stone, I know I've hit a redstone area. Don't break that block. And that's why I do it. So I kind of imagine that's why other people use the blocks that they do. But that's my assumption. I'm going to need more hoppers. Okay, before I put hoppers there, let's do some cleanup. All right. Go on, you're gonna go in there. Yep. You're gonna go in there. You're here. Here. I can reclaim those. Yep, I'm gonna need more hoppers. Son of a beach! Oh my god, I'm gonna need so many hoppers. Yep, I'm gonna have to turn my bamboo farm back on and just use that. Like I have a lot of wood, right? And I can probably use the bulk of it, but for storage, a sorting system, so many hoppers. All right, there's that. That. Nope, not at all what I meant to do. This is going to be the messy one. I'm going to have to go clean up down there too. Rilla's AFK. Which means I'm gonna have to... Nope. Real slept. It's like she knew. You guys see that? It's like she knew. Hal needs someone to do a heckin' slip. And she was back, just like that. All right. And you're still gaining, right? Ish. It's fine. Oh. The amount of heckin' snoozle that is happening right now is too damn high.
What the dog doing?
She's snoring. I was saying earlier, I'm very upset. Oh, look how she's holding her feet. I'm very upset that the bean mic does not pick up her snores. Hold on. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's always worth it, but it's really worth it. Romus, are you here? There's a full screen bean. Oh, she heard her name and that was like, what, Mom? God. The way she flops her head back down is great. Oh, Mom's just talking about me. She's not talking to me. Whatever. Did we remember that there's a spot that we needed to lick? Is that what happened? Oh, God. I can't even. What have you done, potato? Oh, I love this dog so much. Okay. All right. Back to regular bean vid. I gotta get this done. I'm already 3 hours into stream. I've gotta get this done.
Some water.
I will drink. I have not yet finished my energy drink for the day. Thank you for the reminder. I mean,
Ah, my back!
you're talking to
kidding.
someone
I
that
don't
plays
have a back.
Phasmo to unwind for bed. Like, I don't see a problem with it. I've experienced real ghosts. I shifted in my chair and she thought I was getting up. I've experienced real ghosts, so like internet ghosts don't phase me. All right, we need to sort this out. First of all, let's feed that. Nope, not you. Feed that into there. We need to block that off. You guys need to move. Yeah, Socks, there's a place near the town that I grew up that everybody was like, "Oh, it's haunted, it's haunted." And I was like, "Whatever, ghosts aren't real. I don't believe in that." Like legitimately, I was just like, "Whatever." Um I was definitely a non-believer. So they took me to this place. And I very quickly realized I in fact do believe, um apparently, or at least I did after that. And I went back many, many times. Ghosts are very real, Rowan. Ghosts are very, very real. Yes, you are real. Very spooky. Very spooky. Well, we can absolutely agree to disagree. But I know what I have seen. So I will continue with my beliefs. Where are you going? There we go. You need to move. Oh, hi. Also, oh, hi. Oh, no. That is bad. All right, we're going to have to divert water. It's fine. Everything is fine. All right. This should be it. Whee! Whee! We're gonna make sure that doesn't spill out everywhere. 'Cause it will. Excellent. Okay, that sheep might have just scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh god, now what? Bean is adorable. She is perfect in every way, and she knows it. She can do no wrong. All right, let us... I need to clear out my inventory first. All right, I don't need glass. Who is ringing our doorbell? Oh, God. Did you see Bean get up so excited because somebody's at the door? She, like, knocked the camera. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody rang the doorbell. They might be here for her. Oh no, they knocked on the door too, and now Bean is muffing at the door. Hold on. Yeah, I had to answer the doorbell via my phone. They were not leaving. Okay. Where was I? I was emptying inventory. Right. Okay. That can go... Actually, that can go there because I always need it there. Let me refill that. I told them to leave my cookies by the door, Real. I did not tell them to fluff off because they had my cookies. Yeah. Cookies. Cookies very important. Crumble has the cornbread cookie this week. So I have priorities. I will do my best. Potato, I can't make... I will only promise things that I can do. Does that make sense? Right, crafting? Look, when they have... Oh, I can definitely give Bean lots of love. That's something I can do. When they have the cornmeal cookie or the cornbread cookie or whatever they call it, I am there. And it's so rare. They so rarely have it. And I think it is my favorite because it's one of the few cookies that they have that's not like, dear God, so sweet that you can't stand it. But it's so good. All right, let's turn this off for now and just get through all of the stuff. Full screen bean? Seriously? Oh, okay. Well, I always knew it was not me that you were here for, but it still stings a little. Just a little. To be fair, the redstone is done, so I get it. Um, they have some that are just way too sweet crafting. Like it I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I will be completely honest. But I do like I appreciate sweets. Um some of theirs though, it's too much. All right. God, there's so much to there is so much to go through, so much moss. Oh, socks. Speaking of Oreo, have you done the Oreo, the loaded Oreo? It's like Oreos with first off, they're like double stuffed, right? So they're super filling, like they're super filled. But the stuffing has crumbled up Oreos in it. So it's like Oreos on Oreos. I thought I would love it. It is awful. It is so it's so bad. I got very, very disappointed. Oh no, you're gonna. I gotta. Nope. I gotta stand here. I think. I think I got stuff that I wasn't supposed to get. Oh, I need to fix this anyway. Oh, none of it's going into its home. Because I'm a dum-dum. And because it's full. Oh my god. I apparently right. I filled this up. I forgot that I filled this up. Okay. So this is gonna be an ordeal. Let's just block you off and deal with this. How can I deal with this? If I put a chest here. that there. And that there. That out. Oh, son of a... Ugh. Okay. I am batting 1,000. There we go. All right. This time maybe with less fuck up. Let's not be idiots anymore. That's really difficult for me, but let's try. All right, we'll put you there. We'll take you back. Put you there. You there. All right. We got it. We got it. We got it figured out. We have a bunch of... Oh my god, it's still coming in. Okay, we got this. So much stuff. So much stuff. Only mildly inappropriate. All right, now we can... pop that for lag purposes. Which means I can break you. Oh, right, because you were full of shit. Of course you were. There we go. Nope. God, stupid. Not what I wanted to do. Actually, kind of like that. Because it just goes right over the top. I just need a way up a little bit. Stupid. Just place the block right where you need it, Cal. You don't have to keep placing it in the wrong friggin' spot. I mean, I'm gonna, but I don't have to. Just want to way up. Okay, real, what do we think about the auto tool switcher? Are we pissed off about it enough to not use it, or is it still handy enough to justify the pissed off? Because I'm torn on it. Like, on one hand, it keeps pissing me off, but on the other hand, it's handy enough to kind of justify it. I don't know if that's going to change. Yeah. All right, there we go. We have platform, right? And I don't, it's here. Is it done? It's done. All right, we are caught up. We did it. Same, real. That's the one that pisses me off. Is I'm trying to get rid of grass or flower or something, and I end up completely changing the formation of the entire land mass. Like, I don't need that. I don't know. I wish the other one worked. I really do. I wish the other one worked because it was less infuriating. Yeah. Cow's tall glass of water because it's glass and water. I mean, there's lava too. But yeah. Oh, that's nice, Fawn. Okay, I think we are good. I think I can start packing stuff up. This is wood. And this is random blocks. That's going to get put back up. That can go in storage. That can go in storage. Oh, welcome back, Leanne. Also, welcome in next. I don't know if you've been here and I just saw you for the first time. I'm just, I've been redstoning. So brain is already fried, if that makes sense. You know what? We can put packed ice with the, no, we can't because that box is full. You don't belong there. Okay. Yeah, we can put packed ice there. That can go there. I need to clean this stuff out because none of that belongs there. All right, let's pack it up. I'm gonna leave this here. Because this is my next project, whether I do it on stream or not. I need to get items moving over here for storage. And I need to get these farms set up. Oh my god, my brain is so fried. So fried crafting. I did, Leanne, and I did remember the moss block. We had a little issue here because I forgot that I had already filled this up. So I was letting that run to build up bone meal, and then I came over here and like there was just a metric ton of bone meal hanging out here because it was already full. So I had to fix it. But yes, that is all fine and good. Um so now we just the only thing that might change is I might move this up so that the on off switch is up there. And currently, like, it just keeps doing that until I turn it off and then it flushes. So I might play with it and just put like the on off switch over here to turn the shaky on. And then put this on a timer. Like I feel like I could just put this on a timer to just randomly dispense. But I mean, that little bit produced a lot of flowers, so we're good. But I'm probably going to set this up, the filter up, to pull out all of the seeds. I'll probably do like one storage chest of flowers and then put then put like the overflow going into composters or auto crafters. I could do the overflow go into auto crafters. So like we'd have the blue flowers here and then an auto crafter and then like the blue dye here. I need to figure out how that would look. But that's probably what I'll do. And do the same thing with all of these flowers too. That way if you want the flowers, you can have the flowers, and if you don't, if you just want the dye will already be crafted. So all you have to do is come over here and get it. It is redstone. I don't particularly like the golems. Like they're cute, but I just don't like them. All right, we need to put redstone here, water here. Light gray box. And then let's move this, because the next place I'm going to be working. Oh my God, with this stupid auto tool switch. Yeah, real, I'm going to send you the other one because it's officially pissing me off. Put that there, and I'm going to be working over here, so I'm going to keep the bed here. Bed right there. We did it! Yay, we did it! Oh, it's fine. Real. I'm not like in a hurry. I can suck it up and deal with this for a little bit longer. I'm just gonna I just want to know that there's an end in sight. I'm pissed off because the one that said it was for 12111, when you download it, it actually says 12110. And it's just like, bruh, come on. So it might be something as easy as updating the version number, but I don't want to go in and mess with it and then have it wrong. I am not a Java person. All right. We are done. We did the things and the stuff. We accomplished what we wanted to get done. Doc was all like, I can build the bone meal farm, and then he hasn't. Like, I'm not blaming him at all. It's more of a, now he's gonna log in and be like, oh, I'm gonna go build the bone meal farm, and I'll be like, ha ha ha. No, you're not. Oh, Real, do you want these mini blocks? I picked up gold ore, emerald, cherry, and snow block. Yes, Real. I need to build the shulker farm. I keep putting it off. I'm sorry. It makes me nervous, but I will go do it. Okay, emerald. I will give you emerald. All right. I'm telling you, guys, Real is sneaking into my base and putting stuff in my chest because I like this stuff is I'm not this is not me. This is not me. Not me. Like, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I notice it. There was something else too the other day. I was like, Real is doing oh, it was this. Real put this here. I know she did. Well, maybe it is Doc. It just feels like more of a Real thing than a Doc thing, but okay. Is Doc then. All right, let's see. Who can we raid? Aw, Ducks isn't going. I was hoping to raid Ducks again. Hmm. Oh my god. People are like I was looking at Dom, but Dom's been going for 7 hours. That feels like he might call it soon. Let's go. Is everybody? That's true. We can go see Bunny Bond. Yeah, let's go raid Bunny Bond. We'll do something completely different. It was either that or Maestro Spooks. He was doing Phasmo. I really like Maestro. He's very inclusive, very safe space. And I like to support people like that. But I feel like Bunny Bond is too. So we will go over there and hang out with Bunny Bond. And maybe next time we'll get to see Maestro. He's a super awesome dude. Or they are a super awesome person. Not sure. Yeah. We will be back. Oh, right. We might be back tomorrow with Phasmo. It depends on Rill's husband. Tell him the fate of my stream depends on him. No pressure and absolutely no judgment if he makes the wrong decision at all. Hopefully you could feel the glare through the microphone. But if we're not back for Phasmo tomorrow, then maybe more Minecraft. don't want to say maybe anything else because it really just depends on how I feel when I wake the hell up. I see that gif reel. I see it. Um, but yeah, we will definitely be back at some point tomorrow doing something with someone or by ourselves. That's all I can promise. Until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Please, please know how awesome you guys are. I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate the streaks. I appreciate everything. Everything. I just appreciate you being here. So uh, be sure to share some of that love over there with Bunny Bond, and we will catch you next time. Bye, guys.